All right, you are just sips away from activating your digestion, increasing your microbiome, filling yourself with those good, full probiotics. Now, this here, the brine, you can use in a number of different ways. Probably the simplest, the easiest is just pour yourself a shot any time of day, although I highly recommend before, during, or after meals, anywhere around a meal. I'm going to pour about an ounce, and you can just enjoy straight as is. What that's going to do before a meal is increase digestion. Right? It's kind of like taking lemon water or a little bit of vinegar before a meal, and that acid, the natural acidity that comes from this brine actually helps increase your digestion. Not only that, beyond the acidity, again, it's those probiotics. So the probiotics going down with a meal before, during, or after are going to take part and help in the digestion of your meal. So that's one of the most simple, easy, powerful ways that you can use this to increase your digestion. Most meals in past, traditionally, cultures all around the world were consumed with a fermented food as a condiment, something on the side that were basically enzyme and probiotic donors that would be in addition to the meal to help with digestion. So this serves that function, as well as that acidity helps bring up the natural acids within your stomach to help with digestion of a meal. So take that before, during, or after, morning, noon, or night. If you find it a little bit too strong straight as is, absolutely you can dilute it little with a little bit of water. Works perfectly that way. Also, hey, maybe for a little fun, if you're into mixers, cocktails, that kind of thing, this makes a perfect addition. That's gut healthy, probiotic rich addition to your gins, your tequilas, anything like that as a mixer. What else can you do with it? Well, this is actually really fantastic in so many recipes. So think salad dressings where you would add a vinegar. You can still have vinegar, but maybe do a half-half. You can cut it. It's not quite as acidic as a vinegar, but it will add that nice sour taste along with all those health benefits of the probiotics. So go ahead, any of your salad dressings, as you're mixing those up, begin to add these in as well for all the good health benefits. This here can be used as a starter for any of your ferments. So if you have checked out any of my videos, we have a whole bunch on Facebook and YouTube. You can just look up Light Cellar, and I have a series called Easy Upgrades, and there's a number of ones there where we talk about how to ferment foods, how to make your own pickles, how to create your own sourdough flatbreads, these kinds of things. Very often I'll say, okay, now add a starter, and this can be used as a starter. So for instance, if you're going to make a sourdough, like a flatbread, I teach everyone how to make one with teff and with oats. It's teff, the flour or oat flour, with a little bit of salt, a little bit of water, and then a starter. And it's this starter, exactly this here, that has the bacteria that will start your new culture. So just a tablespoon or two goes in, and now you've added those bacteria that are going to grow and thrive in a new environment. So essentially, you can take this liquid and continue to grow it out and out and out. It can be a starter for your pickles if you're creating pickled carrots or any other kind of vegetable. Again, check out those videos if you're unfamiliar with the process, and this can be used as a starter for that. So lots of different applications. The simplest, the easiest, just a nice little shot. It's delicious. I mean, it's strong, it's concentrated, it's sour, it's salty, so you can dilute it with water, no problem. It's providing you wonderful electrolytes, so you can actually even add this to a fruit juice like an electrolyte. So just pouring in maybe a tablespoon, because again, this being more of that salty, savory like flavor, you wouldn't want it too strong or overpowering within the context of a refreshing, Gatorade like beverage, but it's going to add in all those salts and those electrolytes that you need to optimally rehydrate. So just a little bit in there, splash into some fruit juice or an iced tea, and that will provide you that full spectrum of salts, the electrolytes, to keep yourself very hydrated. as well as, of course, in and around meals, as a fun little mixer for your drinks at night, be it your gin, your tequila, whatever it is, whatever you're into, or mocktails. You don't even need the alcohol in there. Have some fun playing with this, and then use it as a starter for your ferments. So that's about it. Enjoy, and really excited that you have this in your hands. You're going to start using it and seeing the benefits right away with increased digestion and overall health.